Tolles came to our school a few times, and just I saw all the different opportunities. I know different programs that interested me, such as like auto tech, firefighting, nursing, and then pharmacy.
I think what we do best is we provide options for students outside of the traditional academic or traditional four-year college degree prep. So in addition to those options, we provide, I think, an opportunity for students to find their passion and to start to connect what they're taking in those academic classes to what they want to do when they go on from high school. And many students don't know what they want to do, so I think just as importantly, we can help them to discover that.
I chose pharmacy, but like I said, I had no idea what I wanted to do, but coming here definitely was a shot in the dark. I kind of argued with myself a lot, like, should I go, should I not go? What's going to happen to me if I do go? What kind of benefits am I going to get out of this?
I used to drive by my own career tech center. It's on a busy road that we drive by a number of times, and I used to drive by and I would look to the side and I would think, well, my kids won't go there because they're going to college. I know what happens in that building, and it's not what my kids will do.
A lot of people were judging me going to Tolles, like tons of people. They're like, why are you going? You don't know anyone that's going. I'm like, well, that's what I want to do. Like, a lot of people won't even come out to like see it because they're just so like stuck on it. Like, they won't even open their mind to look at it.
The thought that she would leave that environment and, stand on the bus and get on a Tolles Tech bus, right? You can imagine the stigma. It still exists if you're the other kids, right? There goes the Tolles Tech kids.
A lot of my friends that didn't want me to leave the homeschool, they were like, oh, don't go there, that's where all the bad kids go, that's where all like the rejects who just like didn't do good, that's where the homeschool send them to pick them back up. And that's just like, I got here, that's not true at all. I see there's a lot of brilliant people that come here.
I made the mistake 20 years ago of really reducing its scope when I was a school superintendent. And then I think nationally, the push to get more kids ready for college really, for a number of years, pushed career and technical education to the background.
We as society and as adults and as communities have devalued those jobs.
There are millions of jobs that pay really well, in welding and plumbing and contracting and nursing that do require a little bit more physical output, can be far more rewarding.
Year after year, plumbers, steam fitters, pipe fitters, carpenters, all these jobs that we were hearing didn't exist, they were there, and nobody was giving them any love, and it was madness.
We have done a disservice to, I think, education and what education should be by basically saying that everybody after high school has to go to college. Everybody needs after high school skills or academic credentials that are validated and high quality. Everybody needs that in today's workforce, but it doesn't always have to be a traditional college.
And make higher education faster and easier to access, especially vocational training. For the life of me, I don't know why we have stigmatized vocational education.
Why aren't people more aware of the high-paying potential of jobs in the energy sector, the hands-on types of jobs that you don't have to have a college degree for?
The chairman asked it before, clearly it's a political environment, but the answer to your question involves everything from social anthropology to just straight up society. For all the talk around the issue, the biggest conversation that I've seen, the one that really gets resonant, happens around the kitchen table with moms and dads and their teenagers. Look, what is possible?
One thing I think that's very important is that parents understand. A lot of parents have this thought that if you have a job in manufacturing, that's a crummy job. I don't want my student in manufacturing. That's going to be dirty. That's where people go that don't have skills, and that's not true. I mean, that's an area now that's very clean technology, high level skills. The pay's great.
Since I've been here, we have been working really hard to change the perception of career technical education. It has been a partnership with advisory committees, with industry partners, and staying current with where industry is headed and continuing to build the programs that the market needs and enterprises are wanting.
Our employers, those who provide our students internships, they not only see the skill sets that we're training within our programs, they help drive them through advisory committees and other partnerships that we have.